Hello, ladies and gentlemen, IcyCaress here, and welcome to Colony Survival, or at least a talk about Colony Survival, because I've been playing this game a lot. As you guys may very well know, it's what's gained me all of these recent subscribers, and a lot of you guys have come here to see me build stuff, which is amazing, and I hugely, very much appreciate this. However, today I was settling down to do my latest build, which was going to be a cyber city in the shape of a pyramid made up of little pyramids, which was going to look amazing. But it was about, I got all the framework done, alright? Now, I should be talking over the speed build right now, so if you guys can see that in the background, you see, I build up all the framework, I do all the calculations, I get all the separations and everything sorted, and I start work on the back 5 pyramids. And then I stopped, and I looked at it, and I was like, this really needs glass. This really needs something see-through. This game needs more. And I just couldn't get that thought in my head. I kept building, I kept like trying to make it accented. I restructured half of it and cut out chunks to make it look better, and I just couldn't shake that feeling that this game is missing some key building blocks. It's missing some features that would make this so much easier and so much better to do. For those of you who don't know, I was a professional Minecraft builder for a while. I build a lot of things in Minecraft, and I was an expert at World Edit. And Voxel. Voxel Sniper was another one to reshape terrain and make things look good and do massive builds in short amounts of time. Obviously in Colony Survival, that isn't a feature. And the more complicated you make an individual build, the harder it is to follow through on all the other builds and make it look perfect, which is why you may have noticed in the past some of my buildings have small mistakes, minute mistakes in them, but it's enough to completely fuck the entire build's feelings. And that's the same for the castle that I built before, that giant castle. Well, the throne room on that castle was off. It was off by 1 block. I believe it was off by 1 block to the north, and there was nothing I could do to resolve that. Because that was hours of work put in that just couldn't be undone. Now the game is breaking. I've been saying this for a long time. The game has been breaking a lot. There's not very much left for me to be able to do in it. I could keep expanding. I could finish this cyber city, which is going to be another colony of 2,000 people. I could build this. It would take me like a week, but I could do it. It would look weird, it would look wrong, because it needs glass, it needs something see-through, and I can't just use air because it doesn't look right. But I could do it. For the views, and for myself, I could definitely do that. But I'm not going to. Because the simple fact of the matter is, despite the fact that you guys all love this game so much, and I loved building, as long as I was doing it, I loved building in this game, but recently, I've not felt it. I really haven't. And that big castle burned me out. It really did. Especially when the game started breaking. I couldn't even see the full fruits of my labor because the game just refused to render it all in. There's no reward to that. I mean, yeah, obviously, 13,000 views, 15,000 views, 100,000 views one of my videos got for being amazing, but it just doesn't sit with me. You know? And a lot of you guys may not understand this. A lot of you guys may be thinking, well, Icy, just suck it up and do it. You know, we want to see some more amazing builds. And to you guys, I say, that is fair enough. And I'm going to lose a lot of viewers over this, because a lot of you guys are only here to see Colony Survival. But I think, honestly, moving forward, I will not be able to play Colony Survival the same way until either it's massively updated or something else happens. And when it does update, with more enemies and stuff, I'm going to be doing some challenge runs. I don't know if I'll ever build a giant build again. I achieved what I wanted to achieve in this game. I built the biggest, most successful colony out there. Minus the fact it needs a little bit more food, but that's easily resolvable. I built giant castles. I built huge dragons attacking it. I have constructed the perfect anti-zombie defense. I built a dwarven kingdom, a giant tree. there's not much else for me to do. And my infinite imagination, I could build tons of stuff. There was this cyber city that I was building, which was going to look amazing if I managed to do it. I also had huge plans to build a giant Grim Reaper slicing the head off of a human. I wanted to build a giant ogre throwing boulders at the giant castle. All these giant things that this game just really isn't equipped for. And it's unfortunate, it really is. But that's what comes with the changing of times. This isn't Minecraft. I cannot play Minecraft anymore because I burned myself out of it. It took me 5 years, but I burned myself out of Minecraft. 100%. I even now when I try and play it, I'll play for a couple of days and then that'll be me done for like a month. So, moving forward, I'm going to be focusing more on other games. Obviously, when this game updates to have massive monsters and, you know, cool shit, if it updates, I will come back into it and I will play a challenge run. I may even play a challenge run with other people, you know? A 24/7 under attack, always night mode, we're both midgets, dwarven assholes running around trying to survive challenge. That would be cool, you know? An under the ground challenge, which I also had plans for. A sky challenge where I delete all of the land underneath the world, which I could do. And give myself limited resources to survive. All of these are possible. What isn't possible for me anymore is building like this. And I do apologize, because a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, well, you know, this is what I'm here for. And I understand that. I really do. But it was getting to the point where I wasn't building for me. And I wasn't putting my personality in the builds. The last build that had my personality in it was the HMS Utopia. Because that's just a weird and wonderful, wonky-ass motherfucking thing. A giant ship flying in the sky. And that's me. I'm weird, wonderful, wonky-ass motherfucker. So, yeah, I guess that's basically it. You know? I mean, and again, I do apologize. The reason why I've kept going this long is because you guys enjoyed this series so much, because you guys wanted to see more. And it's not just for views. Views are fine, you know, but I wasn't really making any money off of it, and it didn't really bother me when it didn't get that many views, okay? It was because a lot of you guys were giving me so much support over it. All the comments, all the people saying, "Icy, this is amazing." It was great. It really was. But now I'm gonna move on to the next big thing. I'm gonna find out what else I can do. And other games that I can play, other cool little games. Cosmeteer, I'm going to be holding a Cosmeteer tournament soon. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on. So stay tuned. Avon Colony's been doing alright on the channel. Subnautica did alright. I've got a bunch of series underway. So I guess it's time we retire the kingdom and say goodbye to Colony Survival. It was fun though. It really was fun. And a lot of you guys are going to disappear. And to you guys I say farewell. It was fun. I'll see you another time when I'm building giant buildings in another game. It just wasn't feasible for me to continue. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, or if you have an opinion, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm gonna miss this. I actually am. I'm genuinely gonna miss building things. I've built some amazing creations in this game despite the limited palette. The dragon being probably one of the best, honestly. Man, it's always sad saying goodbye. But hey, when one door closes, other ones always open. So I'll catch you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Bye-bye.